Do you know what the most powerful word is in the English language? I'll give you a hint, it's only got two letters in it. Hey there, it's Kate Beaters, your breakthrough expert and founder of Brilliance Builders. So, have you guessed what the word is? I gave you a hint. The word is no. So, what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes for a moment. That is, if you're somewhere safe, not if you're driving. Just close your eyes for a moment and listen to me say that word to you. No, no, no. Now, can you feel that in your body? Can you feel maybe a tightness in your stomach or tightness in your neck and shoulders? Maybe you feel the vibration, but it's not a good one. It's actually a really bad one. It's a very heavy, icky one. And this word is so powerful. And, whether it's English language or any other language, I'm sure it's the most powerful word because it stops us, it stops you, stops me from breaking through to get to the next level. And so what I want you to know, and this is why I'm doing this training, is that this word will stop you every time you start to move forward. And when you think about it, they've done research that the average child has heard the word no over 60,000 times before they're 3 years old. Can you imagine that? 60,000 times before you reach the age 3. So now whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, think about how many times you've heard that word no. And nowadays, as an adult, it isn't just from, a parent telling you that or a teacher or an older relative. You're saying it to yourself. So every time you start to move forward, every time you start to do something, you are in essence stopping yourself. When you think about charging more money, instead you'll hear, no, people will get mad at me. Or maybe you think about contacting someone to see if they want to do a partnership with you. And instead you're hearing, no, who am I? Like, why would they want to work with me? And maybe there's an opportunity you really want to go after. And instead you're hearing, no, like, what makes me so special? Why should I get that? So whatever you're telling yourself or you're asking yourself, to go forward, instead you're hitting that no. And that's stopping you. And you're doing it so fast, so frequently that you aren't even aware when you're doing it. And so when you wonder why you're not farther along, it's because of this word. It's stopping you. So as a breakthrough expert, one thing I know is how to help people shift. So I want to share 3 actions that can help you start to get on the way of having more success in your life. So the first one is what I'm doing in this video is creating awareness. Because by having awareness, that allows you the choice that you can either say, you know what, it's fine, I don't really care, it's not that bad, I'm just going to stay where I am, right? And that's your choice. Or you can say, you know what, I really want what's over there. I'm kind of excited about, maybe I'd like to live here, or I'd like to do that, or whatever, and I know I need to make a change. So again, it allows you that awareness to create that choice. So that's the first step. The second is a game actually my aunt taught me when I was younger. Actually, it was my first job in corporate she taught me. And I was, wanted to ask for a raise. And she played the what if game. Like what's the worst that can happen? And so I named all my fears and everything. And as a result, I was able to kind of get through that and I got my raise. Actually, I got a much bigger raise than I expected. So I do this with my clients that I'll have them kind of name their fears, like what's the worst that can happen? And, by not only saying it, but then whether we use some tapping or other mindset techniques I'm an expert in, they're able to diminish and release these fears of why they shouldn't do it. So that's the second one. The third action is to learn to be able to ground yourself because things will happen. You will hear the word no. And if you hear the word no and you go like this and go flying back, get knocked off your feet, or you go this way, I'm going that way into Cali, there she is right there, just keep me company, or I go this way, well, then I'm off kilter. I can't go and take that next step because I'm off my feet. I'm not level. So the thing is that I want to be able to help my clients be able to always stay and be grounded. So if they do get a no, that it doesn't stop them. It isn't like, okay, no, never meant to do this. I'm just going to go running back and pull the covers over my head. It's like, you want to be able to say, okay, so what's next? So, and again, I help them learn to be grounded from a lot of my mindset techniques, action steps I give them. It might be tapping, laws of attraction, whatever I feel is the most appropriate for them. So I've given you 3 actions. And what I want you to realize is that Some people are going to be able to run with this and do it all on their own. I'm like, great, rock on. That's good for you. For me personally, I need the help of my coach and mentor, as do my clients, because I find it makes things a whole lot easier and I get there a whole lot faster. And the journey is so much nicer. And if that's you, if you'd like support to be able to break through your barriers, please reach out to my team, info@katebeaters.com. That's info@katebeaters.com. If you're at that place where you're like, you know what, I know I need someone to help me, I'm ready to hire a coach and mentor, then you do want to email my team. What I want to leave you with before we say goodbye is that you, me, everybody, there's so much abundance in the world, and it's really up to whether you're going to step into it. But if you keep telling yourself no, 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 then you'll never have that. You'll never be able to break through. And that's a shame, because I want to be able to help you break through your barriers and accelerate your success.